Hi everyone, my name is Daniel. I'm one of the founders of Kumpan Electric, and I brought the heart of our scooter, which is our battery pack, which we developed on our own, not by any third parties. Obviously not the battery cells itself, but the packs, the sensors, and we have a couple of those. It starts with a movable sensor, temperature sensors and stuff like that. So this is one of the reasons why we are the most innovative electric scooter manufacturers and the only one who's producing in Germany, actually. We do have a track record. Mark timing can be a bitch, to be honest. We had the idea in 2009 and founded the company in 2010. We pretty much bootstrapped the company from then, moved to our parents again, and did decide not to found in Berlin. We founded the company actually 20 kilometers from Bonn. And back then, we actually worked with silicon batteries, like car batteries, 4 of them in one scooters. No battery management system, stuff like that. You didn't even need that. So we saw the technology jump that we had with the lithium batteries a couple of years after that, and introduced the first portable battery system to the two-wheeler market. Just a couple of years later, we had the second model, which was a bit lower, to be honest. And we had the first kickboard with street approval, actually, which is interesting because everyone, I guess, is following the discussion and Limebird, and to name just a few of them. And now we have a big milestone with our battery pack because the telematic is already included in the battery. It's not like in the top case or in the vehicle itself. So we can track the batteries whenever they're inside the scooter or outside the scooter. I'm not going to start with what problems we're going to want to solve, because I guess at the Ecosummit everyone knows that already. So this is our team. The core team from 2010 is still together. It's my 2 brothers and Tim, and then we gained Matthias and Rafa. We're happy to see that employees from big companies such as Daimler are actually quitting their job where they work more than 10 years and start with Kumpan. One of our main investors, just to name one of them, is Peter Tykesson, the CEO of Northvolt, former vice president Tesla supply chain, who's actually building up and raising money for the first battery manufacturing in Europe. What we see often is that a lot of people don't really get what we're doing. They say, oh, another scooter brand. But actually, obviously we started as an integrated importer. We had our own design. We did some prototyping, but had a manufacturer in Asia. And after the years, we saw it's way more interesting to develop the scooter to the next level, to be at the edge of innovation. And therefore, we built up our own engineering team and moved the production to Germany. And 80% of our parts from now on come actually from the EU. But we're not only a manufacturer, we pretty much want to show the whole value chain. That means it starts with developing the product, producing the product, but writing the software and going towards mobility as a service. We have white label solution for sharers, like the utilities for different cities. We are in 10 sharing projects right now. One of them is Basel, Oberhausen, Bielefeld, Krefeld. So we're focusing not on the biggest cities, the medium-sized cities. That's our sweet spot. This is our product portfolio, so we can actually provide the food delivery service as well. And that's what makes us strong. That's a product innovation. So as I said before, the cloud and the software is becoming a more and more important fact in the company. And as Tesla and many other manufacturers, they need to change their business model. And we do that from the beginning. So we're not focusing only on sharing. We do have a diversified distribution strategy, which means we're selling online through our dealers, but also to B2B through our sharing projects. Yeah, at the moment we're raising our Series B. We have approximately 50% secured. In total, it's a finance mix of 10 million euros. Some subsidies are implemented. And I'm happy to talk to you about sharing projects, investments, or if you just want to buy a scooter for yourself. Thank you.